Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji and today we're going to be playing Timberborn. Currently we're in episode 24 in our Oasis project playthrough. And yeah, thanks for joining yet again. I really do appreciate it. As you can see, things are progressing. We have our beavers building the dam. So we have to first obviously build the scaffolding and then we can progress with the dam wall itself. But our sluices are working well. Of course, you'll see it more effectively when the wall gets higher and higher. As for now though, we do have a good system in place. We have also some sluices we built way back when. That is now, of course, able to let water flow through, and we can control the flow amount, I guess. It's not overflowing at its current rate. So we might not ever need these fluid dumpers again, I guess. But let's wait and see. Right, close that. Alright, everything should backfill now. We got 3 days left. Try to build up some water reserves. We have lots of vacancies, so we've got to be careful. Mainly due to contaminated beavers. So we have our decontamination pod being built. Let's do this. We shall do this. Hopefully that gets sorted soon. I don't want to lose those beavers, and of course losing production is just slows us down. We don't want that to happen. But hey, food is looking good. Lots of corn in storage. We're starting to go through the kohlrabi and berries, so we have to be careful. But we should, of course, we don't have the vacancy. We have the vacancy, so we can't unpause this food factory. Having 6 unhealthy, contaminated beavers doesn't help us. But yeah, as soon as our scaffolding is done, I should move on to that contamination pod, and then we do have some bad water, which we should most likely start grabbing some. Just in case we're unable to generate enough. It does cost, I think, let's check here, underwater. It's about 4 bad water per extract. You need 10 extract. That's 40. Okay, we could do 2.5 beavers at this rate. So we might need to pause our explosives factory. Let's see. We shall see. I'm sure these beavers will die out before we even finish that. So could be a waste of time. We can flood this a little bit, fill up our gorge there. Alright. It all will work itself out. Cool, there we go. This is doing perfectly fine on its own. Fantastic. We could possibly build like a secondary dam system here, so this could always run, at least for the few days of the drought. And there it is. The drought is upon us. Right, we're gonna let the beavers pump until like 3,500 water maybe. Could free up some beavers. Oh, that's very orange. That's crazy. Of course, we do have access to more water on this side, so we're not too worried. Maybe we should just try and max out our water supply. So what we could do is pause these, right? And then what we do is we pause all of these. We keep this water here, and then it should be able to backflow into these areas and keep these nice and green and lush. So we don't have to actually worry too much. Since your job is done, sir, you are paused. Wood, you are paused. There's a bit of wood here. We won't pause you. Put you guys back on blast. And then, of course, we will need this operational. So what we can do is pause one of these industrial mills. There we go. Now we have power. We're always going to need smelting running, so those two will always run. Explosives factory can also just run. Centrifuge is coming along. It's not too shabby. Alright, so it's a 16-day drought. Not too bad, I think. So we should make it with ease. I just want this damn wall, damn to be built. Well, what we could also do is build a staircase. Should allow us to start building out these dynamite blocks. Of course, we need that. I would say our next problem would most likely be wood production. Seems to be on the low end, so we have to be careful. That's what we can do is wait for our decontaminant beavers to, I guess, retire permanently, if you know what I mean. And then, yeah, we should be able to fulfill all our vacancies. So what I actually want to do is this. So that way, hopefully they build up to the top first. And then from the top, they can do everything else. No problem. There we go. Yeah, it's weird. They can build down 1,000,000 stories, but never up. Okay, just need some planks over there. Oh, yeah, these ain't getting built. But hey, the water, yeah, water needs being fulfilled. Seems like we're going up in storage with all these running. This will be the first to go out, and then I guess the next over here. So the contaminated beavers have what symbol? Alright, let's wait for daybreak and see what they get up to. Do they even work? Nope. They just sleep all day. Come on, guys. Well, the centrifuge is almost up and running. Only 18 more blocks, middle blocks. Once that's done, maybe we can save some beavers, guys. That'd be nice. Alright, what we can do is delete this power shaft, and then we're going to switch it out for an L shape or T shape. And then set that to high priority. And yeah, maybe save a few beavers. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, the staircase is almost complete, and we can start filling out these dynamites. Okay, only 11 days left. Food is still on the rise. Water is kinda. I think it's stabilized actually. And then wood is also around it. Yeah, we don't have enough power generation. But the first engine is coming along. Lots of projects on the go. It would be nice to get this engine running. $20 metal blocks. So I think extractor can also be used to create, where is it? Water? No. Landscaping. Can create stronger dynamite, so it can go 3 down, 2 down. So I definitely want to try that out. With some deep storage. So yeah, the centrifuge is actually a perfect building for our playstyle right now. We are getting to that point. So I think what we'll do is we'll pause these explosive factories. There's not going to be any bad water left anytime soon. So hopefully that frees up a couple of beavers. I can do some more work. Some more building. More builders' huts. Gotta love the construction. Yeah, it's interesting. Leaving this open has actually worked in our favor, I would say. Keeps this section running quite smoothly. Oh, it's coming together. I got the gears. We just need the blocks now. Well, having both running at the same time is just going to delay the blocks being put in. Also, I guess we need them there. So that's 4, 16, it's 20, 38 blocks. And there should be a trader in this game. I trade for metal blocks in a heartbeat. Okay, looks like our first levee, dam height wall will be complete soon, and then we can go in both ways here and start building these out quite nicely. The first layer is almost done there. This is about to be drained. Yeah, we're on the decline now. Seems like 6 water pumpers is not enough. And of course, having them at a very outer range distance is troublesome. But we have 32 adult beavers and 6, I guess, children. So our population numbers are definitely growing, which means we're going to have more jobs being fulfilled, which is quite exciting. Finally can not have a vacancy issue. That's weird. Alright, these guys are now paused. So we have one unemployed beaver. Let's find you a job, sir. I guess we could put you in the lumberjack flag over there. have to... Oh wait, do we? Do we have to do this? I think we can just do that. Okay, this is working out. Okay, that's going to be done, and then we can start building out wider, and hopefully trapping all this beautiful, beautiful water in this section. Should keep us going through any and all droughts, and then we'll just focus on building out all of these dynamite blocks. Okay, so what can we do now? We have one extra beaver. That's at 4. That's at 4. I'd say again a smelter, but we already have 2 running. Oh, yeah, we'll just put the next power wheel on. We'll see the efficiency will be a lot higher, which means they'll be producing things a lot quicker. It's good for us. But hey, only 5.5 days left. Looking at our resources here. Yeah, everything should be fine here. We will need to employ another forester though. So we're not going to worry about any water dumpers, fluid dumpers. Only 4.5 days. We should be fine with all of these. Fantastic. Unpause a lumberjack flag over there. Yeah, just waiting on a few more metal blocks. Alrighty, first, I guess tall section done here. We can start moving outwards. And that's all green. Okay, so everything else should also be super high priority. Okay, we have 43 total beds. 3 beds, 19. That's weird. Where is all our blocks going? Is it here? Could be these guys. We're gonna delete them. Alright, we're going to switch our engine to just high priority, in construction priority. So we get the centrifuge up. It seems to be interfering with that. Hopefully this gets built before. But yeah, too many blocks, metal blocks required, it seems. But hey, only 1 day left in the drought, so not too bad. Everything's running smoothly. Food is looking good. Wood is improving. Water is dropping a little bit, but we're not pumping at the moment. As you can see, it's bone dry. But hopefully that changes, especially with our dam. I would say this section here, maybe like 30% complete, 25%. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of levees, which only cost 12 logs. So, I mean, it's a lot of logs, but it also doesn't require specialized, planks or gears or anything like that. So, yeah, it shouldn't be too long until we're at the next point. And there we go. We are equilibrium with our vacancies, so employed and unemployed. And of course, we'll need to unemploy some power wheel users. And then put on our pumpers again. Make sure they're in the right spots. I love this part. So it does drain, but it also rises, so we might need some more sluices. But let's see. It could also backfill and then slide out that way, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, not too bad. It's going smoothly. Water's flowing in automatically without touching anything. There might be a bit of overflow now, so we have to watch this one. But eventually it'll be, all structured, complete. Don't have to worry too much. This will have to obviously drop. Yeah, maybe two more cycles and they'll be complete, hopefully. Alright, it's starting to backfill, so we'll close that up. I guess we can just close this up too. Cool. Now we have an unemployed beaver. Get yourself to work, sir. I guess the forester can fill you up. Plant some more trees. Cool. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we'll close you up. But hey, yeah. I think we've unemployed our beavers because of this system here. Hopefully that dries out. Maybe we just pump a bit of this water. See if we can drain it. Okay, well, we'll unpause that gathering flag there. Oh, we need to unpause this, definitely. It is another drought. Unfortunate. But we'll see where it takes us. Right, and then we'll put a beaver inside our second food factory doing corn rations, which means our food will start to explode. Alrighty. Still having some trouble over here. We want to drown ourselves. Ah, crapola. I can't do anything in here. No, we're just going to wait for that to dry out, I guess. Yeah, we should have been watching. Should have been watching. Maybe we just build like a sluice system here, like a double layer sluice system. And all flow one way. Well, the next drought is here. Hopefully we don't lose any of these plants. We still have a few days left until they die out, so lose a little bit of production time, but not too bad, I would say. But let's see how long this drought is. Could be long, could be short. Let's wait and see. 27 days. Oof. That's a long one. Oh, this should dry out any second now. I hope. But hey, we have a lot of water stored over here. We have lots here and here available, so not too worried. Oh, our centrifuge is almost done. Just in time to maybe save 1 or 2 beavers. Better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, 27 days is a long drought. I think the highest is 29, so almost a full cycle of drought. Alright, should now drop. There we go. We saved it. Fantastic. Alright guys, back to work. I'm going to fill this up a little bit. Okay. Those close, those open. Alrighty. So we are going to pause these 3. And we're going to unpause these 3. Just so we keep this water running as long as possible. But hey, water's at 3.9k, almost at 4k, guys. And food's almost at 3k. All the while, our giant dam slowly progressing. We'll have to see how it goes. So with this long drought, we could possibly do our system we were thinking of. So we'll have to dig down or at one level. And obviously blow those up, which will then trigger, I guess, everything here. But what it will do is it will allow us to build the 2 sluices. So a line of sluice and another line. So let's do this. We're going to pause these 2 buildings. Centrifuge whenever it gets ready, I guess. We'll put someone in there also. Of course, drought means no power, which means we have to be careful. What shall we do here? Guess we can pause some foresters. We don't need all the foresters running at the same time. And 1 lumber, 1 gatherer, each farm section. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll keep both food factories running. Yeah, I guess we'll pause this deep water bad pump. We can't use that. And we have 3 there. We could pause one of those. Yeah, we're going to have to pause out our builder's hut over here. Just until we get the numbers back. Yeah, the centrifuge should be almost finished. It takes about 4 hours per metal block, so we can get 5 blocks in a 20-hour workday. So I guess it goes up exponentially the more smelters you have. Of course, you need more metal, etc. So it just depends. But yeah, only I guess 8 more work hours. Yeah, 8 work hours plus, I don't know, 1. We should have enough for the centrifuge. What's this guy doing? Yeah. Corn. We've run out of corn storage, it seems. And of course, you know what that means. We'll have to add some more. So that is what we shall do. At this rate, we should just have a large warehouse, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then we should have a single platform. Then a little bit of a road. And then we will open that up. Pause a few of these pumpers. I want to keep this water as long as possible. These will run. Alrighty. Close that back up. Alright, those are down. We're going to pop this. Okay. And that is one of our many projects half complete. So we're going to go to water. Is it water or storage? Landscaping. Sluice. That's the problem, isn't it? Can I build in front of a sluice gate? I can. And if I do this, I can't. Okay, so I can build it here, but it doesn't really work. Oh, this is tight. I'm a little nervous to do that, to be honest. what we'll do is we'll just build it back. And we'll do that. Of course, these will be, let's say, too high. And of course, you can't build in these gaps, or you can. That's weird. Alright, well, we'll set these too high as well. Fantastic. Centrifuge is up. I see it. Ooh, that's kind of creepy looking. Oh, maybe we can fix one beaver. Alrighty, so we're going to build these out. Only one line of sluice, and then we will delete this bit of walkway. And I guess we can have, for aesthetic reasons, we'll have a levee there, and then one. We'll just keep the other one there. We'll probably just keep it off, actually. So these have to copy that, which is 1.65. Wait, that's 1.65. It's just above the 5%. So there. And then, what else? All ticked to second tick. Second tick. Alright, perfect. And then I guess once that's done, we can set the rest of these to also high priority. And then we'll do a few more on this side too. And then a single walkway could be high. We'll put 2 dynamites. Also set that to high. Then we'll build our levees there. Our platforms. And yeah, it'll start to take shape. It's starting to take shape. And then of course we'll have to rebuild these once these get blown up. Well, I guess we could do it now. What we'll do, yeah, we have to do it this way, don't we? Or does that come last? It's not really a top priority. This first has to be built anyway, so not too worried. Alright, well, 16 days left. We're definitely going to need some water pumpers in these areas. So that much. We'll wait for it to dry out first. Or should we just get ahead of the game? Oh, we almost have enough to cure one beaver, but of course no beavers are sick anymore. As I said, just as we almost got it right. Okay, the engine, we'll put that at just high. Although, if we do it now, we should be able to free up some beaver workforce. Which, if you think about it, is probably more important. And obviously the detailer can also wait. We don't need that. This can also be put on just medium priority. So yeah, this is done. Oh, actually, wait. As soon as these are done, we should be good. That's one. That's 15, 30 metal blocks. Oof. We can do 5 a day, so 6 days. It takes us to day 9. It could be better. Alright guys, I think we're going to leave it there for today. It was a fun little episode, a little longer. But hey, we're all good. We have lots of water storage, food and wood. And we have some plans for automation, so we don't have to use manual slave labor anymore for power. But hey, thanks for joining yet again. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.